Hi everyone, I'm Mark Field, I'm IAAF Chief Executive, and I have some exclusive news for you today. That is, WAI has successfully acquired PSH Group. I'm very pleased to be sat with Richard Welland, who's the Global Chief Commercial Officer of WAI, and Alexander Cam, who will now assume the role of WAI President Europe. Richard, would you like to come in first with some news?
Yes, good morning, Mark. Yes, this is an exclusive interview, and I'm really proud to say that my partner here, Alex, we've been competitors for the last, goodness knows how many years, and have been working on an acquisition deal for the last 2.5 years that we now concluded. So WAI has purchased the business of PSH Group. Alex, do you want to?
Yeah, well, very happy that we are here finally, Richard, after 2.5 years of intense negotiations. But I'm very happy we've been taken over by WAI, and it's a new chapter for our business as well.
And when we talk about acquisitions in the marketplace, we often think that companies don't ever speak to each other. We're not necessarily friends, we're always competition. But from your point of view, Richard, in terms of the market, and we know what the automotive industry is like, we're always looking at each other, aren't we? We're always looking at how we can do things better together. And is that kind of how the conversations began?
Yeah, sure. I think the PSH Group has been around for many years, and I've known the original father that set up the business, and then the son Hans. So Hans Senior and Junior. And yeah, we've known each other for many years. We've purchased, we've worked together. Behind the scenes, we've been friends and colleagues. But obviously, we've kept and maintained that competitive edge, and been fierce competitors, mainly so in the European market.
And the news has broken. What's been the reception you've had from customers that you've spoken to, and also staff?
Very positive. If I look at it from a staff perspective, they're very happy we returned back to a family business, as we were owned by a private equity firm, investment firm. So for our employees, they really value a family feeling, and that's the biggest benefit, I think, for our staff. And if I look at our customers, they're very excited. It's a logic fit, as we've said before. We are the largest in Europe, and WAI is the largest in the US. And together we're the largest in the world in our products. And it's been very well received also by the market.
Yeah. Sure. And from a WAI point of view, the staff have been, really welcomed the news. We've been competitors for many years, and as I say, since I took over the business in Europe 2 years ago, PSH have been the thorn in my side. They've done a phenomenal job in building the business to the size it is today, and being the leader in new units in rotating electrics for Europe. And WAI we've been growing. So now to announce that we've actually joined forces, we've got the best people, the best product range, I think is very exciting news. And when I've discussed it with our large customers, they completely and utterly understand the synergies and can see that it's a perfect fit.
And even though you're competitors, or were competitors, you both bring something different to the table. You both bring something.
Yeah, I think as Alex says, that from a global standpoint, WAI is larger, but from a European, it's PSH that have been leading the game. So together we've got engineering experience, we've got global sourcing experience that we can then put those two ingredients together to really take us forward.
Fantastic. And customers, what can they expect from PSH and when WAI going forward? Is there any change that they're going to notice immediately, or is it very much business as usual?
I think business as usual to start with. However, we will also be able to offer WAI's product in our range, and WAI is also able to offer our products like AC compressors. But also PSH is also very strong in original equipment. So that's something new we can add to WAI's offering. So I think customers will